Monday Night Raw would start off with John Cena doing everything in his power to get reinstated of Ziggler, Rowan, and Ryback. And Triple H would come out and he'd make it sound good. John Cena, we're all about opportunities. We're all about being second chances. We want to see you be the hero again. And of course, you know, they're trying to misconstrue the truth. They're trying to just pull the wool over everyone's eyes. They're trying to make it look like John Cena is in the wrong. So John Cena would get an opportunity. Was he capable enough to defeat Seth Rollins in a lumberjack match? If John Cena won the lumberjack match, well then John Cena would get the opportunity to reinstate Ziggler, Rowan, and Ryback, but it would be an uphill challenge. From the get-go, it was already looking like John Cena was not going to be able to win this match because the insurmountable odds, none of John Cena's friends, none of his allies, it was all his enemies. It was all the people that have had an out for John Cena, has been all the people that don't like John Cena, don't agree with John Cena's logic and his presence and what he brings to the table. So right from the get-go, it was almost like it was a 10-on-1 assault because every time John Cena got on the outside of the ring, he would be attacked. But there were a few times during this match where it looked like John Cena was going to once again get the victory and come up in a big-time predicament. He hit an AA. He would then get the STF in, but it would be too little too late because Cena would get a KO punch from the Big Show. Now, the referee couldn't do nothing about this because everyone's fearing for their jobs. Everyone's walking on eggshells. Now, we know Cena versus Rollins has happened many times, but it was high stakes. It was high reward. John Cena had to win this match to get these three guys reinstated. But once again, John Cena's head not in the game. John Cena is conflicted. John Cena has his back against the wall. He really is a rock in a hard place at this point in time. So, ladies and gentlemen, while it was a good match, Seth Rollins ultimately did end up getting the victory over John Cena in this lumberjack match where John Cena was facing a stacked deck all night long. This is not the last we are going to see of John Cena, Seth Rollins, and Brock Lesnar because later on tonight they will be in a contract signing. But to kick off Monday Night Raw with the Authority coming out and John Cena saying that he threatened Cena earlier in the night, threatened that if he wins at the Royal Rumble, he will go home and walk out with the WWE title unless Ziggler, Rowan, and Ryback get their jobs reinstated, unless they get brought back by the Authority. But so far, it's not looking good for John Cena, and sure as hell not looking good for the unemployed Ryback, Ziggler, and Rowan. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking forward to your comments and your opinions. And like I said, this was a lumberjack match where John Cena had things going his way for a while, but once again, the numbers game caught up to him, and not even the great John Cena could, win a 10-on-1 attack because at the end of the day, what guy really could? Not even Superman. Maybe Roman Reigns could have done it, but not John Cena. Not on this night. He gave it everything he had. John Cena threw everything he could, but in a 10-on-1 attack, what kind of chances do you really have? So Cena loses and the Authority wins again. How much more of this can we take? Subscribe.